Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome again to How Channel, where we show you how, and thanks again for liking, sharing, and subscribing. It really does help the channel. In past videos, we've shown how to put text behind video. Today we're going to show you how to put video behind text, and it's a really cool effect. So I have for you today on the timeline some fall colors. Beautiful fall colors here, and we're going to put some text over that. So in order to do that, you come down to your toolbar, of course, right down to the bottom. You can either click on the type tool, or you can just type the letter T on your keyboard. And once you do that, you click anywhere on the screen, and you see the red outline there. I'm just going to make that a little bit bigger by going over to Essential Graphics, and then here I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger so we can see it. And then I'm going to type in the word autumn. Type in the word autumn, which is appropriate for the footage that we have here, and then I'm going to center that. And to center that, I'm just going to go here again under Essential Graphics, under Align and Transform, and under Align I'm going to go here to the second one, which is Align Center horizontally. Click on that and it centers automatically to the center. And then I'm going to go to the second last one where it says Align Center vertically. Click on that and boom, you got it right there in the middle of your screen. Now, in order to make this work properly, you want to have bold capital letters. You want to have some thicker text. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to change this from Myriad Pro, the text down here under Essential Graphics. I'm going to change that to something more impactful, like Impact. Makes sense, doesn't it? And there you go. So it's a nice, bold, blocky type letters, and that'll work perfect for what we're doing. And then I'm going to go down to the timeline. Just make sure that the text is all the way pulled across the video so that you can go anywhere on the video and you see the text like that. And that's exactly what we want. Get rid of this little red box here by getting out of the text tool and back to the selection tool. And then we're all good. And so then I'm going to go up here to effects, and this is the effect that we want to have. It's called Track Matte Key. Track Matte Key. And that's down in your drop-down menu under Video Effects, under Keying, and there you have it, Track Matte Key. So you just left-click on that, drag it down, not to your text, but drag it down to your video layer, and you're going to let go of that. And if you go up here to Effects Controls, you'll see it right here. Track Matte Key. That's the same effect you just dropped down here onto your video. And it's very simple from here. You just go down to here where it says Matte, and instead of saying None, you want to click on one of these video layers, whichever layer works for you. For me, it'll be Video 2. Watch what happens when I click on Video 2. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And those autumn colors, spelling out autumn on a black background, it just kind of pops, doesn't it? It looks really cool. And so you'll have that the whole way. And of course, the video will be moving in the background, however much movement you have on your video. But what I want to do is, of course, I want to have it to come in like an end title or a beginning title. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right here back close to the beginning. Then I'm going to go up here to my effects controls under, not the video, but under graphic. And then I'm just going to scale it big. So here it comes. Boom, boom, boom. I'm just going to make it big like that. Okay. So, and then I'm going to hit the stopwatch because that'll lock in the scale size I have there at the beginning. And then I'm going to drag down the timeline to near the end, about there, let's say. And I can either make the scale back to what it was at 100%, or it's much quicker, faster, and easier just to hit the Reset Parameter button here, that little round arrow. Just click on that. Boom, you're right back to where you were. And so then if you take it from the beginning of the timeline and press play, then you can see how it affects the word autumn coming in with that video background. And of course you can play with the speed, you can make it faster, you can make it slower, and you see how it comes in there. Now if you want to make it just a little bit more smooth, you can go up here to your last keyframe, just click on that so it's highlighted in blue, do a right click and then go down to Ease In, and as soon as you do that, the icon changes a little bit, and bring it back to the beginning and then press play, and you'll see it's not quite as clunky, comes in a little bit smoother. That's why it's called Ease In. and it just comes in like that. So nice. And it's just a great effect to have, even at the beginning. Let's say if you have the beginning of your video clip, you want it to say autumn, or at the end, you can even have it say the end, and it comes in or something like that. There's so many different creative things that you can do when you place video behind text. And the trick to it, the main trick to it, of course, is that effect, track matte key. And I sure hope that helps you figuring out how to put video behind text. That's it for today on How Channel. Make sure you join me next time. And hey, thanks for subscribing. Really appreciate it.